Hey, you guys, it's Angel Fox. I know it's been a few weeks, but or days, I don't know. It's I was just on vacation and it was like the longest weekend of my life. Um, I went to Natural Bridge down south in Kentucky. It was really fun, and something magical happened while I was there. I am officially engaged. Jesse finally popped the question, and this is the ring. Isn't it gorgeous? I cannot tell you guys how long I have been waiting for him to pop the damn question. um, we went up to the bridge, the natural bridge. We were at the top, like close to the ledge, like not like right on it, but we were pretty close. The view was absolutely gorgeous. Um, we we were standing over, and I mean, it was just absolutely beautiful. Then he got out the box and he asked me, and actually, the best part was he did not spend any money on this ring. It turns out, this is actually a family ring. This was his grandma Linda's before it was passed down to me. I guess you could kind of call it a family heirloom. So I'm going to pass this down to when I have kids, of course. I'm going to pass this down to my daughter. Well, more like give it to her boyfriend so he can propose to her. Um, or if I have two sons, um, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give it to one of them. Well, I don't know how it's gonna work, but sorry, my hair is all staticky. I haven't. I took a shower this morning and it's very like all the way up, but yeah, and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little big. Here, let me show you guys. I mean, it doesn't like, it slides off like a little bit, but it's not too bad. I can actually, if I pull it down like by the knuckle, it'll kind of slide off, but here, this is the entire ring. It's got like the little diamond in the side. It's got diamonds on this side, on that side, on the top. I hope I'm wearing it on the right hand. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, finally happened. About time, babe. I'm just kidding. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited and I already have like so much planned out. I have ideas for venues. I actually already have my dress. I got that back in February. I just could not wait. Um I have all my bridesmaids picked out. I already have my maid of honor. I know where we already have somebody who like it's somebody in Jesse's family. He's gonna go ahead and marry us. His uncle's actually a priest. We have we still need to pick a time and a date, but we're gonna pick out our cake. We're gonna pick out what the invitations could look like. Um, Decorations, of course, the guest list. We've got like everything planned. Well, not planned now, but we're gonna have it planned. Um, but I I had a feeling he was gonna propose yesterday. I just wasn't sure because he's really good at keeping secrets. I mean, hell, I thanks, Mark. That's really sweet of you, and thank you guys for all the congratulations. Um, I'll bite. I'm very, very, very nervous. It sucks because I know that I'm not naming names. I'm not going to do that. There are a few people that I know that have loved me for a very long time, and I know this hurts them, but if you guys are watching this and you know who you are, um, just because I'm gonna be married, that doesn't mean you guys are not gonna be part of my family. Like that doesn't mean I love you guys, any less. I mean, um, you know, I've dreamed about this my whole life. Getting married to the man I'm supposed to be with, falling in love. And I found like they say happily ever afters don't exist. They do. That's not true. You can find your happily ever after. It doesn't have to, it can be with, it can, you can, your happily ever after can be you married. It can just be you dating forever. You can be single. You could be married to a guy, you can be married to a girl. It doesn't matter. Your own happily ever after is how you envision it. And I'm getting mine. You know, this is getting engaged yesterday was like one of the happiest moments of my life. And I could not be happier. I really could not. I've always said that the happily ever after will come when it needs to, and it did. Like I just knew. And people can tell me that, I'm too young and I shouldn't be getting married. Like I've been with this guy for 4 years and it's my life. Like people can say like I need to live my life first. Live what life? Like, you mean going out, party, drinking, sleeping around with other people, getting diseases? No thanks. I can, like, I can go to nightclubs with him. I can go to bars and I can drink with him. Like, my lifestyle is a lot different from what everybody else would think. Yeah, I'm a party girl and I would need friends, but it's all about making sacrifices for the other. Hell, I sacrifice a lot to go spend time with him. There are things that he does that I'm really not into, but will I do them with him? Yes. And I'm sure that when the time comes and I reach 21 and there are things I want to do that he's not really sure of, he'll still do it. I'm not talking about doing anything crazy. And I'm 20, so what? I'm engaged. Big deal. I've known people that got married at 17 with their parents' permission. I knew this one girl who was gonna get married at like 16 before her and her boyfriend broke up. I've known people that were getting married at 40, 50. Like, so what? I'm finally happy. And if anybody has anything to say about like my habits, trust me. It's not. I've had people already ask me, what about like all the extra stuff I do? See, the thing is, I role play. Like, I do voice acting. I do a shit ton of that. I'll bite. You know what? And I'm not going to be afraid to say this. I'm not. On Discord, I have this private group that Jesse is a part of. He knows about this. I've been doing this for so long. He knows. I'm not physically, okay, I'm going to make sure everybody hears this so they know. I'm not physically sleeping with anybody, and I'm not even doing it online either. The thing is, I like to shop, and I get a lot of new clothes. They're kind of tight. Some are a little too sexy. But I have this room, and I like to show off. That is my fun until I'm married. Like, when I'm officially married to Jesse, that stops. And I've made that a promise to myself because I love him enough to stop my own selfish habits for him. And I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. But just because, and this is what has gotten a lot of people, on edge, just because that will stop, it does not mean that I don't love them any less. They're still my family. And I'm going to still be there for them. Albeit the adult life has been taking a lot from me, and it's been taking a lot of my time, but I'm trying. And being married, it's not going to change anything. I still love everybody equally, as I have always done. And so there's this, and I'll give you guys a perfect example. There is this girl. on Instagram who keeps bothering me, named Angelic Person. She says she stopped bothering me, but I know she hasn't. See, the thing is, I have a friend who she likes, but he doesn't like her back. And again, I'm not. Oh, here, Aaron. This is the ring. I'm not going to name names because my friend has asked that I keep his name secret, so I'm going to do that. But I have a friend, and this bitch has been bothering him for months, and I've stepped in to help him. But now it's getting to the part where she won't stop. She won't leave me alone. She won't leave him alone. And she's a harassing bitch. That's all I can say about her. She's mean. She's rude. She's psychotic. She's manipulative. She's completely like degrading. She's just a condescending bitch, and she's trying to tell me to stay away from my friend because I'm engaged. That's not going to happen because I love this friend. I am very close to this friend. This friend is in love with me, and I do love him back, like in that way. But I mean, I'm not like saying I'm going to leave Jesse for this friend, but he knows that Jesse is first, and he respects that. But this girl will not leave him alone, and she is horrible. She tries to switch messages around to like Photoshop them to make us fight. She tries to make it seem like he's upset with me. She has tried to manipulate me into leaving him. She's tried twisting my words. And she does this because she is threatened by me because this friend likes me more than he does her. She's very threatened by this. Like, this girl is horrible. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Foxbox, I'm not even like exaggerating right now. This girl is pretty like, okay. Imagine a home wrecking whore who also works the corner. That's who this Angel person is. That is the best way to describe her. Because I've told my friend that when I marry Jesse, this is all going to stop. So I'm getting it out of my system now. So then once I'm married, it'll just be easy to break off. But again, just because I, show off clothes and stuff, that doesn't mean that I don't love them anymore. Like, just because I'm going to stop, that doesn't mean that I don't love them. And honestly, like, now that I think about it, it's really not the Angel, it's really not her business. The only thing I can really say is that she is upset that my friend. Yeah, that's Aaron. That's exactly what I'm saying. Angel is not a good name for her. It's really not. She is completely condescending, and she's just horrible. She's tried to send my friend nudes that she's. And the worst part is it's not even her. Like, she's taking pictures from somewhere. Like, it's not even her. And the worst part is, like, this girl is such a coward. She will not let me confront her. She would never let me confront her on a like call on Instagram, since I actually do have an Instagram for those that don't know. She's a coward. And she's stupid. And if she sees this, I hope she does. And the thing is, she knows in her heart and in her gut that I'm not going anywhere, and she knows this. She knows I'm not leaving my friend. And she's kind of psychotic in a way. She's very I don't know. She thinks that she's good at twisting words. Well, see, the thing is, the harassment got worse with me because she was harassing my friend first, but I jumped in to help him. I was trying to have his back, and she wouldn't stop. So we got rid of her for a little while, and I thought the harassment was over. So then she started coming back and she harassed me, and then she left, and then she just did it again a few days ago, trying to call me a bitch on Instagram, like that was going to fucking affect me. Yeah, right. So I told her that if she did not stop, I was going to go to the police and file a harassment charge on her for me, not my friend, me. And I was going to get her accounts taken down, and I was going to make sure that she was banned. and that she would leave us alone. Yeah, I don't fuck around like that. I don't. Especially when it comes to my friends, especially the ones I care about a lot. Well, which is pretty much everybody. So I, mm, yeah, I agree. I totally agree, Mark. But the thing is, there is one thing that she did say that did get under my skin, and I know this. If she sees this, I know this may backfire. Um, she said, "I don't." Here's the thing: I don't know how she found out that I was engaged. I don't know how she knew. I don't know who told her. Um, well, I mean, she'll know now. I don't know how she found out I was engaged, but the only thing that she did say that really got under my skin was the fool that was dumb enough to want me. Um, the only thing I'm gonna say to that is, first off, you don't call my man dumb because unlike you, at least I can stay in a relationship longer than 4 months and not open my legs to some other guy. Second of all, if you're gonna call what dude would fall for me dumb, you're technically calling our friend dumb because he likes me a lot more than he likes your whore ass. Third, half of the dudes in the Discord server I own, they have a crush on me, and they have had for a long time. And number four, the difference between you and me is that people like me for my personality, and the only reason they like you is because you know how to lift your skirt up and you know how to spread your legs the right way, just like a slut. So, anyways, back to the subject at hand. So, I am actually going to need your guys' help with the wedding. I need everybody in the comments to give me ideas of where we should hold the wedding, how many people we should invite, what food should we serve, what month we should have it, because I cannot have a fall or winter kind of, like, that's not really me. I don't really like the cold too much. So I mean, I'll go outside and um I don't really like the cold too much. I mean, I'll go outside and play and do stuff like that, but for a wedding, I can't really do that because we're going to want to hold the after party, outside. So we're definitely going to need, I would say, something near like spring or summer. I'd say, if for me, I would probably want to shoot where it's not too hot and it's not too cold, so and it won't rain too much. So my first pick for a month for our wedding would be maybe in May, because April brings showers, May brings flowers. And I'm a spring baby. Me and Jesse were both born in the spring. I was born on the 20th, he's on March 28th. Well, the thing is, it's not going to be like a next year thing unless we find a way to like get all the money together. It'll be at least a 1.5 to 2 year long engagement. Like, it'll be a while. But when we finally like get the stuff, Mark, it's funny that you say that because I was just talking to Jesse about Vegas. We were in the car on our way home, and I said, "Hey, why don't we just save all the money? We just go get hitched in Vegas." And I, I was kidding, of course. I want like a real wedding. Like, I bought a dress. I'm not wasting that. Otherwise, it would be just stupid, absolutely stupid. Um, but we need, like, what bouquet should I have? What should the invites look like? I want your all's opinion. I I really, really think that you guys could be a lot of help. It would be just, sorry, I had to crack my knuckles; they were hurting. It would be just an amazingly big help if you guys could give me your ideas and your opinions on, what our theme should we just, instead of like the plain wedding theme, should we have something fun? Should we do something that's like, maybe like an enchanted wedding or something? Um, just give me any ideas that you guys would have. Like, let me know what you guys would think because like it may be like quote unquote it's I would say it's our wedding, but a lot of people say it's the girl's wedding. But it may be for me and Jesse, it may be our wedding, but your guys' opinion does really matter. Like you guys are my friends and you're my family. You guys are more than just my fans. I want to know what you guys would personally think. What kind of wedding should we have? Should it be like anime themed, something just crazy? Um, if I could, you know what? If I knew where the box was, I could actually show you guys my dress. I have it somewhere, but I just don't. Hold on. Maybe it's over. Oh, it is right there. It's underneath that. Um, when I get time, I'll show you guys the dress because my phone might die soon. Though, well, that's pretty much all I had. I know I kind of blabbed about some excess drama that wasn't really needed, so that's my bad. But yeah, I'm engaged, getting married, and well, that's pretty much it. I hope you all have a good day. I love all of you so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, you guys.